Hi everyone, this is part 2 to our investigation of the events happening around the world on October 22nd. Right now we're concentrating on this shooting that happened up in Canada, where the one soldier was shot by the war memorial, and then the shooter went into the Parliament building and many rounds were fired, and that man now has been killed. There has been no release of any names or what type of gun he was using or anything. There was reports of several other shootings around, but none of them have been verified in any way. So this incident is coming to a close now as the panic was released all through there. Now on the show over here, that we have to remember that this is all about them getting to the two horsemen beginning to the ride. And the second horseman gets this great sword, as we've been showing in our investigations, which is part of World War III. See, war, the white horse and the red horse riding. This is where this event happened, at the Parliament building. The man that was killed right here by this war memorial. And you can see that it actually is like in the shape of the V for the fifth age, and like a key, and for God's wrath coming, the cup of God's wrath, World War III coming upon the world in the Great Tribulation of the Bible. You can see up here the bull, but most important, you can see the two domes matching this event right here. When this individual comes down, the fifth angel with the key to open the abyss does this large 911 event in the USA and destroying most of the USA, crippling the USA, and setting the red bull, the red horse of the apocalypse, off and running. As this phoenix rises in a type of rapture event right here, with Russia rising up while the USA is crippled, and they come with this new type of Eucharist in the book of Daniel. The little horn of the Bible is what's coming. You've seen just like this, the little horn. Well, you can see Satan right here with his goat horns, right? And like that V, just like his V. Well, that's right here with him getting his sword. As we showed over here in the right hand, it represents when the eagle flies. The Ark of Jesus' Testament rises right here. Now this is what I keep showing on my channel, is that it's all going according to the script of the Bible. That it's going to go perfectly by it. May God have mercy on us all. That also means heaven is there for you. It also means Satan is here. Here he is, right here. This is Satan. See if you can see him before I show it to you. This is the Satan figure. He is getting the great sword. And as I've shown, this is just like a trade. He cannot get this great sword to start World War III until Jesus' time is over and the Ark of his Testament. He's chosen all of his people, and he has all of his lists done, that it's real going on. Right here is Satan. Just like this. There he is. See the V on his head? The horns, like the goat horns or the ram horns? And there he is getting the great sword. As we all leave. As World War III starts. As the fifth age starts. Just as this guy who did this was just like the beast being released from the bottomless pit. But you can see that right there. See right by the lines? See the little sword right there? Perfect. With the jet. Straighten this out. Let everybody get a good look at it. See his horns? Look at this. This means we're nearing World War III. Look at that. Let's back that off some. You can see him right here. There he is. Getting that great sword. Oh, perfect, right through there. Look at that. Isn't that wild? So we can see that this, for all the people who have been watching all the things we've been doing, this verifies everything that we've been showing over and over and over again. There he is, coming to get that great sword. We're nearing this time of World War III. Will this eclipse coming up be another trigger event? We don't know, but there is the last eclipse of the year on the 23rd. And we've seen in the evidence, just as on this mural in the Bank of America, which shows Satan coming down with his angels, being caught in this net and then going over here into the church, like into a pope. And you can see right here the V for the fifth age coming, people in hazmat suits, the Ebola is ready. And here's the woman in the Bible that is pregnant and ready to give birth. And there again is the two domes. See the two domes right there? All perfect, ready to go with the mark of the beast coming, and chaos and panic, just as what happened up in Canada today. Just chaos and panic overtook all of them at that point. So you can see that there. Well, I wanted to show another thing. Let's come back up to this one in a few minutes. There was also this point where the first homicide ever happened in this Fremont area. And I mapped this out the other day, and it shows the same things, that this little horn of the Bible is coming. Mary Lucas, just like the end of the church age coming, as I keep showing, the woman being attacked again through here. So let's go over and check out this area quickly. It's the first homicide ever in this ever. 250 years without a homicide. Let's go over to this area. Well, before we head over there, we'll have to show about the little horn again, which matches right over here. Just as here with this guy coming, showing that he is the little horn. Right here where that Newtown shooting happened in Connecticut, it shows about the time of Dan and the idol worship rising up. And you can actually see the little horn right here. That's what's coming, just like the shootings that happened over here. And he ends up inside of this Pope. And you have to know that the Russian Orthodox Church is a carbon copy of the Catholic Church, all prepared to rise up with the great deception at the end times. The Revelation 13 beast says that it will have the legs of a bear, that Russia's all involved with this, ready. See him coming down? He goes right into this Pope. You can actually see that he is the wolf in sheep's clothing. He's got his hands in the devil horn, and he gets that new type of Eucharist, as we've kept showing. Just like that. Just like this right here, to turn people into abominations. Let's go show that this is over there by that Fremont area. The main thing is that this character is right there. The little horn of the Bible coming. Right there. So on October 17th in this area was the first time a murder has ever happened, when Mary was killed, just like the beast rising from the pit, going after the woman. And we've shown this has connections to the leopard of the Bible, which is connected to Obama. The Revelation 13 beast has the body of a leopard. See here, this is a mural in the Denver International Airport done by the Freemasons. It shows the 10 horns, which represent 10 nations coming against the USA and Israel, and nuking the Vatican. And it shows Obama falling. And here's Miss Obama, and it's the end of the time of the blue, which means grace and mercy. And then the red, Esau, and the red Kachina of legends comes, the destroyer. And the woman is caught away, right here. And there's the USA on fire, right there. All planned by them coming. When that guy comes down through there. Now, they showed about that cat there. This is that area. Right here you can see the cat. This is one of the easiest ones ever seen to see. See the cat? The leopard. Right there of the Revelation 13 beast, which is also associated with Russia. Now you can reach right down here, and you're going to see that that also means the little horn, exactly as we just showed, is coming. See the roads? Perfect by every line. The little horn of the Bible coming. There he is. And you can see the cat representing Obama, which has ties to Islam. You can actually see his arm right here. See the arm? Making a knife, just like you see the Islamic group ISIS has, cutting people's heads off with the knife. And it represents the end of the time of the dog. This is the hard one here to see. They consider most of people on the earth like a dog, representing feet also. But it's the end of the time of the Gentiles the dog, right here. So you can see the dog. You can see the knife right here, and the dog, and the little horn, and the leopard all coming. This was on October 17th. And now we're at October 22nd, and we just had this big event happen in Ottawa, showing the same things, that we're nearing this time when the little horn of the Bible is coming. Look at him right there. There it is. May God have mercy on us all. So all of that's right there. We should prepare and save water and realize that this is going to be a time of spiritual chaos coming. Literally, that people are going to be in a panic, and that these entities will feed upon that. Now in the Bible, let's show something here quickly. We have all the names of the end times here. Mary, her boyfriend was even named Mike, and then her brother's name was Michael also, with Michael the archangel representing standing up. And it's the time when the woman is caught away, and the churches. It's the end of the time of the churches, and the great tribulation will come upon the world. See all that there. But also it's the time when this new type of Eucharist shows up in the book of Daniel 8. It talks of this coming for 42 months, deceiving the world, just as with the Russian Orthodox Church, which is already. This is a new type of Eucharist right here. Now, it's shown right here, and it looks like a pumpkin. It could be, something could happen before maybe it has something to do with Halloween, or another event coming during the time of Halloween. But you can see it right here. Crazy or not, this stuff is right here, just as we shown. The little horn coming. You see the knife as they're doing to the dogs. Right here, the time of the Gentiles is over, because the Gentiles were called dogs in the Bible at that point. And you can see that new Eucharist is coming to fool the world. And it's all in the Bible to happen. So how the heck are we going to stop it? Most of all, look at this cat. You can see him right there. Perfect. May God have mercy. Let's head back up to Ottawa. So here we are, back up at Ottawa, and you can see him right there, getting the great sword. Isn't this wild? Just as right there. And you can see here in this glyph, this is the whole glyph here, showing him coming down, right there. This side over here shows an individual that looks like Prince William and the time of the red coming. But it shows the woman going up in a rapture during an eclipse. And then you can see Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton and what looks like a Rockefeller, and then you can see the Obama character here. And they're all pointing over to Prince William and the time of the red coming through here as the woman is caught away. October 23rd is the last eclipse of the year. So we don't know. Could this be the signs that World War III is about to begin? We don't know. As we've shown, these are like rehearsed each and every month and every year, as if the spiritual realms and everything are practicing, getting ready for the end times. You can see how the whole earth is actually mapped out to show what's coming. The earth is like a giant storyboard, just like a big engine turning around. Thank you very much, everybody. May God have mercy on us all. Confess with your mouth, the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart, God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. There he is. And there he is with the V, just like his horns. Jesus have mercy.